Alright. Go ahead and get this show under code. Because that's the whole point of this, is getting the show and rolling a little bit. This is an amazing. Loving it. Every single second of it. And just completely in the moment and try to get everything going as fast as possible. Alright. Perfect. Right in here, we can go see our chief and commander, as he will give us order. Well, that is the Duchess. Seriously, I am like really excited to see what this cutscene's all about.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
Duchess.
We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of
We're
killers.
about to separate.
We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
Hey, what's going
just
down? I
trying
already
to
see some people
survive,
popping in
Hosea.
on Facebook.
We don't have a
Is
choice.
that Flex King?
This
How
will
are you?
end soon.
Give me 1 second as I
Damn
pull
right
up the
it will.
final dashboards.
Constipated as usual. Micah told
Constipated,
me
that's
of a place we
hilarious.
can lie low.
He's just,
Look here.
talking crap right there.
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a
I'm excited to
goddamn
get this
errand boy.
like
You have
story.
turned
Like
into my
chapter
son.
2 is just so
You
juicy. I'm
worry
wondering
because
what
I
like chapter
worry.
3 will be
We are
about
just
and
the same.
what it will open up for us in the
Charles, come with me.
explorability of possibly
got work to
Blackwater
do.
not being as dangerous.
This can wait. Whoa! Are we going then?
Oh, whoa, crazy. How did that come about, if you don't mind me asking? Or are you talking in-game? Because that would be so much easier. It's like, yes, I was in, San Andreas, not San Diego or San Diego.
I thought you meant now.
Ron Burgundy was there. See some people popping in on Twitch side too. It's going down. It's a party already. Let's rock and roll. Brandon Wheeler, I see that you're up and ready. Ah, dude, we all have our moments. It's all good. Let's just move forward and have some fun times. Right now, I'm just starting up the mission with Duchess.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have
Yeah.
to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine. That didn't sound good. Hey.
Oh,
Killed a
were you like just in a
lot of
firing
logs.
range and like?
Killed a lot of Cornwall.
Yeah, sounds like it.
They must know where we are by now.
Like in coming back home and like something happened. Like that sucks. But at least you were released. Yeah.
So, we're heading south? Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Ooh, Dewberry
Dutch
Creek,
wants us
you
to
say?
give it a look.
I wonder if they have good jam there.
Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a
Or
while.
maybe that's just like because it gets really
a few months, but
like
the way he
foggy.
talks, I
There's
never
like a
thought
dew,
I'd see him wanting to head
dew Valley
south.
Creek.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country.
Yeah, I'd be glad to be home too.
Now,
Cheers for joining. Just relax, kick it with us, just have a fun time.
better-paid bounty hunters.
Right on, bro. Thanks for the like
I
already.
ain't so sure.
Everyone's popping in. Now, I should probably look at my map. As cinematically cool this is, I am getting off a little bit off track and cool. My intuition of going straight was very correct.
Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah. They've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which which guarantees even more trouble.
Easy.
Nice and easy.
Hold. Come on.
No.
Are we finding this new camp or not?
We are. We gotta hustle up. Brandon, I'm glad that you discussed that with you and
I
your,
think that must be
I guess,
it up ahead. The old
extreme
dried up
professional
creek.
in a situation.
Seems very
There's like,
open.
you know, I look at those
Yeah, it
situations,
does.
just trust their instinct.
Ain't sure to be the best. Well, let's take a look around.
I like here. Here seems really friendly in the middle of the water. Fresh water,
I see something
fresh
over there.
food.
You see her? Someone on the ground there.
Oh crap. There's a scorpion. Oh, vultures. Razzle dazzle.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Ah,
Well,
you really have to do that?
You don't need it now.
see?
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust this. This seems like a trap. Oh, bummer. Well, just keep positive, Brandon, and like, you know, live life for its intended points of what it happens. Can't always predict the future, but you can react to it,
Sure.
and that's what defines a person.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about
Like,
that.
there's no one here. It's like a total like Ragnarok like ending situation. Very not good. Roatoan moment, you know. That old school civilization of yesterday that was not too long ago, actually. Oscar, what's going down? How are you doing today? How's everyone doing today? I've seen like the like counts and like everyone popping in and just really cool warm welcoming for just being so young in the stream. So cheers, everyone. It's cool now. It's like you can see the community like when I'm logging on around certain times. Hold on real fast. You might be hi. You want our full undivided attention.
It's okay. You can come out of there.
They're hiding behind a soapbox though.
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Oh,
Sprechen Sie
here is
Deutsch?
him. Thank you,
German?
Richie. I like
No.
that. It's working
Now go on.
today. I get to see
Get outta
actually
here.
the people's
Go,
reactions.
we need the
This is
land.
cool.
Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took off
And
us.
we're very close to M7 community.
Men last
About like
night.
15 shy of like 800.
Where did they take him?
It'll be 8%
Ain't no
instead of
business of
7%
ours.
towards the goal.
I don't even
But we're
speak
making
their
it.
language.
It's cool. Everyone's starting to get to know each other and jumping in. It's really fun. Like I can't wait to debut like newer games for everyone, and, like have a huge crowd like before it even drops, and then like
The girl was
you know
pointing
just
this way.
support
Let's
positivity
see if we
and
can pick up a
you know,
trail.
same thing of gameplay and having fun.
There.
Torres, what's going
Tracks.
down?
Come on.
I love you,
I don't see
YouTube,
nothing.
but it's like there's something about Facebook gaming when it works right, it works so good. Like eating a really good piece of cheesecake.
What's
If you
going
can
on
eat
with you?
cheesecake,
What do you mean?
it just like it's
You were
that
just gonna
magical
send that
moment.
woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as
Hey,
you think you
Bernice,
do.
what's going down, bro?
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Right now I just got off work. I sent out some updates through like Twitter and Instagram. Ate a tiny bit. I didn't eat a lot. But I wanted to log
Okay,
in some
looks
extra
like they go
hours
down
on
this
Sunday
way.
for like Facebook gaming to kind of like bring it up. Because right now I'm in their silver. I want to get to the gold. Like I'm just logging
So,
in time of
What happened with those Pinkertons anyway?
with them in a week-to-week
When you were
basis.
fishing with
So
Jack,
almost think of it like
said they
Twitch,
were
where they
on
have
to
their
us.
like their achievements.
me
It's the
freedom
same thing
if I
they have
turned
like with like
Dutchy.
being a streamer and like their level
They
up
picked
program.
the
It's really
wrong
cool.
man
Makes it really
there.
fun. It's like you're playing a game in a game.
If you ask me.
Can you buy
this is
your
the
own
right way?
land?
Give me a
Alex
second.
Williams, that is a brilliant question. I don't know actually. Once I find out, I will let you know. If it's something like Skyrim where you could buy your own thing in like certain plots in county, I'm gonna be so freaking happy. I'm gonna make homesteads everywhere. But like, I don't know. Like maybe that's how
Continues along the shore here.
Marston ends up
So,
getting his
back to
land
what
so
you were
cheap
saying.
later on.
Bastards
Who
told me
knows?
they'd
But
kill Mac.
that's a good question.
Said it right in front of Jack.
We're going to be on Red
That
Dead for a
kid,
while. Yeah.
It's gonna be tough
And
for
well,
you.
until the DLC
Yeah.
for Spider-Man drops, and then I'll be
But
probably
he has
breaking
more
in between
folk
then and
looking
there.
out for him than
And I'm
most
gonna
of the
try to
rest
mix
of
in
us
a
had
little bit of
growing
No
up.
Man's Sky, because it's like I do want to get back to the community that does support me in that, and like the fan favorites of like the updates too. I've been
John
missing.
said he
There's a
was going
huge,
back to the auction
huge
yard to
update called
collect the
Abyss,
money for
which
those
apparently fixed some stuff in
He'd be a
7.1.
damn idiot going anywhere near that
I'm
town
curious to
right
see what
now.
that is.
Huh?
Can't wait to
You
get
reckon
2,
he'd
but
be able to slip in and out?
1.71 will do for right
Oh,
now.
well.
You know this.
If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
Yeah, didn't he go to
disappeared
jail,
on us
Brendan?
for a while.
On YouTube said.
When Jack was real young, a long while.
What are you
You're-
doing?
Or wait a minute, I think he
Wait
perished
a
if I
second.
remember
Just
correct.
want to look closer here. They carry
Yeah.
on along this
That's what you
trail.
ended up mentioning in a live stream.
You was just talking about something,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
This is such a great way to run the missions because I like how intuitive it is. Like I can follow him.
There's a camp
I
up
hope.
ahead.
Okay, thank goodness. I was like literally about to pull up the map, and then I was like, wait, I hope we're on the right track. You just gotta follow him. So it makes it like
Seems
super
deserted. Let's take a look.
theatrical, and I love that. It's great for chopping up pictures and putting in like what I want to do when I can just ride around like this. This is one of the reasons why I haven't really cared about fast travels. It's just so beautiful to travel around. Pixel for pixel, I'm telling you right now, I can't help but say that and coin that word, pixel for pixel.
Where is this guy?
It gives back
I
dollar
don't
for
know.
dollar, and then some.
But you know
It's
something?
like a high yielding,
This is a better
like
camp spot than back there.
I guess
Much
investment.
easier to defend.
Yield a lot of money out of it versus the amount of
Maybe.
money that went into this. But they know their stuff. Rockstar is always tight because they understand you make it in the long run. Make a game everyone plays like GTA 5 or GTA 4 or Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Revolver, whatever they're playing or making. You know, they are putting quality into the work, which is pretty cool. But now I need to go ahead and snap into where are we going mode, which is the camp over here. I think this is kind of quaint. It's next to the water, not as marshy as the last place. I can definitely say that, you know, like this is gonna be like a nice little abode. I like it. Beer, bourbon.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
This is gonna be such an interesting like
Are you gonna
storyline.
cut the ropes or me?
Oh, there's a big Bowie knife. I feel like Crocodile Dundee somewhere nearby.
Take cover!
Three coming right at us.
Okay, so now this is gonna be pretty like nuts. So I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go ahead and see here. I go with a Lucky Pete, Pistol Pete to be exact. Let's make sure I got some. Well, I got some wackies back in me already.
This ain't even our goddamn fight.
Next head ain't gonna be the one you lose. The head's gonna be the one you lose.
Look like it.
Really?
We got more right ahead. I'll cut your fingers off and beat 'em to you, son. You ain't walking out of here.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why am I not moving in like velocity points to? Oh yeah, that back massage is donezo for him.
Well,
Therapeutically
that's them dealt
donezo.
with. You get 'em untied, and I'll see what they've left
Yeah,
behind
it's cool
for us.
stuff. Now we can just collect. I mean, I feel really bad. I feel like we just completely. Whoa, 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 oh girl. Okay. Okay.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
No, no, no. Right now we're in a little amoeba of a search engine where nothing will really attack us if it be law and or villains. So it is time to collect. You'll only get this chance once in games, and plus sometimes the battlefields will be refreshed. So I'm going to say A. We're not going to pick up the stranger, but his hat for sure. That's probably a goofy looking hat. You know what? That actually kind of fits him a little bit.
He looks in some pain there.
It will do. It's not the best, but it will do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and see what I can get off the horse, since it's not going to kick me. One of the things that I've noticed... No, disengage. Thank you. Gosh, I figured out how to do that. Circle, spam it. Is that sometimes horses can be like a pain in the butt. You're trying to like, there we go, get into the saddlebag, and they're like not trying to hear that. The game graphics are amazing. I never noticed that, Taurus. That's hilarious. You noticed the, I guess, details of that one. I guess you were horsing around with that idea. Oh. I don't think there's really anything you can do for as far as like, because it shows like an animal carcass, and I was like, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to think you could just get like some kind of like, not meat, but like kind of like, I guess, skin or something that would be like sold at market, would be utilized, or horseshoes maybe. Oh gosh, this is tight. Wait, hold on. I feel like I could shoot that box and like it'll just rain down confetti of loot, like some like Borderlands chest of like goodie, like some loot, like freaking Atorium, like looking like, I guess, Elf is going to pop out with a backpack full of like swag from like Think Geek. It's just like, hey, I got all this cool crap you probably want, but you're not gonna get it because I'm gonna run. But then I use that and just destroy it, and you wouldn't realize it, and I'd be looting mine. That's right. I saved the tobacco for that very moment. Let's go ahead and go and say hi to our friend over there, because I'm pretty sure we won't want anyone getting a cold or complaining. Rockstar is absolutely amazing to us.
And you out of here.
It's probably one of my favorite companies besides Santa Monica Studios and Naughty Dog. Like those are like the ranking like in the top 5 that I think are like really great in the industry. Telltale's was.
Go
They
find Dutch,
just
get the
disappeared,
caravan
like
divert here.
LucasArts
Spot
Studios
your work for us.
with
I
Monkey
agree.
Island. Ah, return to the family, you say, huh? Let's roll. Come on.
So you were just talking about something?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
I should probably not utilize this town time to be like, it's horse o'clock with a tree. I've heard so many horses that way, and I'm kind of like, it was, you know, like funny to look back on it, but I was like, damn, dude, I'm just destroying all my loot, and like, I felt bad a little bit each time. Like, I would laugh because it was digital, you know, like, all right, find a little bit of like horseplay in this, this situation.
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry,
speaking
friend,
German.
I can barely speak English.
Ich spreche Deutschland. So beautiful. Iron Cutter, thank you for joining and dropping a like. Appreciate that. We're up to 6. It's already a warm welcome. This is like video is very young, like 21 video minutes, and I already know like so many people have already shown up. Cool to see everyone. As we ride into town, I'm assuming that this is probably going to be our destination somewhere around here, but I should double check just to make sure. Alright, well, I'm glad I double checked because we were literally leaving the county. We're gonna go on the train tracks real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like that, the weather changes. Very erratic.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were about to light me up. I was like, please don't make me use Deadeye like this. This is so messed up.
Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Wunderbar.
Großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Just say after
Wanna
me.
get out of here. This place
Okay,
ain't safe.
Avita Zen. That's it.
Get out of here!
Ja,
Yeah,
ja,
well, that
ist
works
wahr.
too, I guess. You could have just used Avita Zen. It would have had the
Ich
same
hab was
effect.
für Sie. Ein
But a
Moment.
lot more charming.
Dankeschön.
Ooh, what
Thank
the heck did he get? That's real German gold. Take it and go. You can smelt the crap out of that. That's real gold. Like chocolate for Belgium. Yes, and now Mac is a little more cultured thanks to his community when I made that mistake. Yes, I still laugh at that video. Like, oh my gosh, that was hagga funny. Yeah, if you can reference that in one of my videos, then that'd be hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for the day for that one. The comment when someone drops it, like, oh yeah.
All right. Oh, this place.
Our
Oh, it'd
Duchess.
be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
What's up, bro?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
I sure hope so. That would be pretty sweet. Ooh, chapter 3, here we are. I was on the verge of it last night, and then I had like a conundrum of a failure to restart a bunch of stuff. It seems to be running perfect though tonight, so hoping that everything will cooperate. A few days later. The water is still looking amazing. In a land where faces are still dirty. And greener pastures are in the tomorrow. Alright, neato. So we're in a new place of existence. We're on roads on the very tip of the portion of where Blackwater is across from us. Gone past too much of strawberries, but we're no longer in this New Hanover area. Moving past that. So we see what we can do for the possibility point of like the game and the progression of that. Now I want to try to get to this guy. I almost want to cross counties to kind of like see what's up with this real fast. Is Albert interesting character development? So let's give it a little bit of time. Like I'm definitely gonna want to try to see that before we bushel back in. Then we can explore what the pros and cons of I guess chapter 3 would be.
How you doing, old friend?
Just whistling Dixie. Or am I
It's funny.
dead?
Us ending up down here. My
This
daddy
would be a little bit
died
funny.
in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves.
Yeah.
A world that don't want
You're just
us no
spicing up like a pig here.
Are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that.
Can't
but
hate the
come
dreamer
on.
part. I mean, we all want
got
to
the
do
day.
something with our lives.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. What? Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick?
But
you've
everyone
been
wants to
pissing
hear,
in?
yo, old girl,
You don't
what's up
look
with you?
too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Let's go. Come on.
They can never just appreciate the moment.
Long time, boy. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit.
Hmm.
Me and the old
And you
guard.
never want to
Before
kind
any
of be in the
them
same
back
place where you're
there,
going to camp, so just in case you need to
it
get
was
away.
us.
The curious couple and
Like
their
leaf stuff.
unruly son.
It'd be
It
hard.
feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep
Yeah.
a low profile, especially in the local town. After
Kind of
Valentine,
made a name
I
for
want
myself in this
everyone on
county
best
already, though.
behavior
Duchess,
here.
just leave
No
forewarning.
trouble.
There's already a bounty on my
We
head.
start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Eh,
Oh,
It's,
this
it's
is
not like
perfect
the
for
other
you,
place.
Hosea.
Rhodes is
You'll be
okay.
able to play
The town
that
next
like a
door,
fiddle.
though,
Nothing
one
would
near the
give me
bay,
greater
that one's
pleasure
pretty
than
developed. That's pretty
no
richy.
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
I wonder if they just have a picture of me, like, have you seen this guy?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, that is so great and
I'm
rich.
sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come
Oh,
on,
this is
big
gonna be
guy.
rich.
We
Let's
can discuss
rock and
the
roll.
foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Oh, you're so lucky. We almost had a horse failure.
Will you
Told me I
relax
can't
while
shoot
I
them.
do
The hell are you? What, I gotta lasso everyone like some
Faster,
cowboy?
come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
We could jump that hill, but I don't think the horse is gonna appreciate that. It's not like some 80s DeLorean that we can do this with. Crazy.
Can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Come back to top.
Nope.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Oops.
The train is slowing down to go
You
through
said
the
don't
station.
shoot them.
Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God damn you!
Oh, we got this.
Damn fool!
Run! Don't let them get away.
You know what? It says the man that you can drive better than my grandma. Bring it, grandma's boy.
You hold it right there!
I don't see you climbing on trains and running around. Oh, you think you're just gonna stop me with hay? You know, like that's gonna be my maker, the haymaker right there. Okay, I see you and your one punch lines.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Oh, not the hat, dude! Why the hat? Now this is personal.
Go! Get after them.
You said don't again shoot him. I am doing a really good job of that. Ashley, what's going down on a Facebook gaming side? Cheers on the likes. I see everyone kind of pouring in.
Pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead.
This is just a happy point. Oh, this is the freezer of yesterday. Really? The knife? Come on, Crocodile Dundee.
Need to bother. Let me go!
I'll show you a close shave real
Can't
fast.
do that.
It's called, oh. Very nice.
Try at least.
You sure?
Sadly so. Take it in, all right?
Do it!
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Quiet.
Well,
Need to loot something.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
That was pretty close. I gotta pick him up? I guess they do need a body to turn in. Is dead or alive.
Bring him out here.
I hope this doesn't raise my rating with them. I like being the
Sounded
bad
like
boy of
quite
the
a
West right now.
commotion.
It's fun.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders on
yeah,
the
good
back
job.
of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go.
And where did you get this
are a
rustic
natural.
stallion from?
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
And if so, I want to
What
know the
about the
beeper
other?
system you have to call
Oh,
your
we'll
horse
round
in.
him up.
You have
Anders
like
back
some,
there is the brains of the
app
operation,
for
and
that?
that's really
The
saying
original
something.
app.
You're the
I
boss.
sent a pigeon.
That was mighty impressive,
It was
sir. I
carrying
have
an
to
apple,
admit.
and it brought
I'd
the
hazard a
freaking
guess you
like
served the law yourself
horse.
at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Oh wait,
What it was before
this is
the
just the
war, but it
plantation
has its
town.
charms.
Yeah,
I'm sure you already know of the
they
brave.
pretty much like
Like I
shot
said,
them to Kingdom Come.
just got down here.
Destroyed them. This is why they hate me. I totally forgot about that.
They have an estate west of here.
Mitchell,
Awful people.
Welcome.
Truly awful.
how are you?
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
I'm hoping that we will bear left there with the cutscene. Well, now look at him, air waving, doing like the electric robot.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very
It's so
reputable
funny when he
saloon
says
owned by the
roads
Gray
within
family.
roads.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post
Oh,
office,
very
train
well playing
station,
with the
of
bank
course.
too.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Oh
Yep.
yeah, we go way
Okay,
back.
we're gonna stop just ahead
Drop
on
a
the
few
right
ideas here
outside the
and there.
sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Yeah.
Okay, this way.
He wakes up, I'm gonna knock him cold.
Hey, fellas.
Right on, cool. The cowboy, that's great.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray. Carry him over then.
Okay, well, why can't we just open the door? Why couldn't you just open the door? Why did the sheriff have me walk around parading this guy?
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about
Maybe
my
this
friend
is my
here,
redemption
Your
of the
idiot
moment.
friend is
Where I
free to
start
go.
leaning towards the
No
law.
more trouble from you,
Oh wow,
partner.
I'm gonna be waiting for it.
promise you, this was all just
What does my shirt say? Vote yes on the zombie apocalypse.
bottom of my
So yes,
pretend
vote
to
yes on the
appreciate
zombie
that.
apocalypse.
Mr. McIntosh.
I like the way
it
I
has
said that
been
the
a
first time. It made me
real
sound
pleasure.
British.
The
bit.
mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well,
I don't know. I
we're
probably
just
horribly
honored to
butchered the
be here.
British
Make your
language.
friend behave.
Beautiful.
We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along
You should
now.
eat them,
I'll
Brandon.
keep this fellow on the
Your
straight
stomach hurts.
and
Eat.
narrow.
Come back
Say
and see
very
us
good
sometime
indicator.
soon. Excuse
You need
me,
food?
gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable
Very
feud
interesting.
between the two families.
Trapped,
His
you
lot,
say, huh?
Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying
Oh, you know, all
cousins,
that merry
not
stuff.
marrying.
Arthur,
Poppins and
you start poking around.
lab
See what you
coats and
find out
stuff.
about that.
Rickies and
I have
Mortys.
missed you boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some
I am.
fellas I met at a camp near the state line
You
said
don't
there was
say.
talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You don't say. Look at him. Such a debonair captain of his trade. Unbeknownst to him, we are very well established in our
so
trade.
These 2 plantation families.
And the
Arthur,
plot
we'll
thickens.
start
It's like
sniffing
an M. Night
around the
Shyamalan
place,
twist.
See what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our
And
friend.
again, that's
Archibald.
probably something you should go see a doctor, because stomach's hurting. That could be a sign of a lot of things. But at your age, you shouldn't be worrying about anything. Listen to what your doctor is and trust your stomach.
Quite a
Otherwise, you're probably
fishing
sick.
trip.
Again, a
There's still
doctor will fix
time.
that.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Probably turn off that mapping point real fast. Here. Yeah, as fun as that would be, we'll come back to it. Eventually, I'll end up in those areas.
Had
Strawberry
enough
Hills.
of the chase for one day.
Really? We're just gonna part pass here. But we're gonna accept fishing.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Come on, boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch,
Ooh, sturgeon
pickerel,
would be
too.
nice.
It's a good
Can't
spot.
hunt those with my
We'll
freaking
see
bow
if
and
you're
arrow.
as
They're
good at
quite
catching
easy.
fish as you are at
Pretty
catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now
so.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Oh, what the hell?
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you. I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those 2
You,
families.
Brandon, you're the only
We'll
one on
look into
YouTube
it.
side.
Good.
Not talking to anyone on Facebook
Like I
side.
said when we set off, just start turning the soil.
But I'm trying to keep oriented
Low
on the
profile.
stream tonight. My horse's name Mitchell was Silver, but then I lost it unfortunately. Because I had Silver, then I had Quicksilver, then there was Domino, and now I'm on. I haven't even really named this horse because I've been like so scarred on losing horses. I don't want to like grow an attachment to them. Let's see here. Where's the spot?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
I don't understand why it's
ambushed us in
failing.
the saloon.
It's
He
doing
came
well
with a
so
lot of
far.
guards and what seemed
Might
like
just because it's
about every
semi
lawman in
cutscene.
the
Maybe
county.
just like it fails
This is the
sometimes.
spot.
A glitch in the
Down to
matrix,
the
you
left
might say.
there.
I really wonder what's gonna happen down this creek. I feel
saw
like we're
some
gonna
boats
get
around last
ambushed.
time. Be good to get to deeper
But by
water.
whom? That's my question. I just get the sensibility. I don't know if it's gonna be Pinkertons. For all we know, we could be stepping on Indian like
Yeah, it's
territory.
over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
To the boat.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be
Why?
some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Can't wait till we're caught. It'll be great.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Pretty much it.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Okay, that was a bite.
Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Got him?
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
It's a bass.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Yes.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Ah, this again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
And they're still
I
talking about it.
remember
That's
now.
great.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked him.
Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name
Ooh,
was.
tiger.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kaka went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though.
Exactly.
Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head
What did I
west,
get?
the further east
Pretty
we
strong
end up.
fish.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw
Eventually
when
I'll
we
get
went
that.
back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. You got a bite there, Arthur.
I know.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found
Got him.
out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside
Oh,
Philadelphia.
I don't think. Can
I
you get
left
on the
home
other
at
side?
15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye
I
to
don't think
eye.
you can.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
I was like a
But
snake in there. I was like,
somehow,
what was
even
that?
from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You got a bite. Now reel him in, Arthur.
There you go.
Ooh,
That's a nice
salmon.
one.
Oh, still hot trap. No, never mind. Eh.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Is that an otter or is that a snake? That's a snake. I feel like the next one might be the one.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
That's not fighting at all.
Not bad, Arthur.
I don't know. I'm doing pretty good, I might say.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Flies are so good. Eventually, I am going to get the mechanics down.
You're getting the hang of this.
I'm okay at it.
Keeping that one, eh?
You got something biting, Arthur.
That snake's back.
Good job,
There's
Arthur.
multiple snakes now. Oh my gosh. You're crazy.
That'll grill up nice.
It's like they almost can sense. I catch a snake.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done.
Leave me and my trout be.
Worth keeping that one.
Alright. Figure I'd let it rest up and find some areas of interest after the water's stilled.
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him. Nicely done, Arthur.
I was wondering that too, if the snake would actually eat the fish, but I don't think it will. I think they're just annoying. And try to attack the boat at all times possible.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right.
And there's like
Think
a
we got
crap load of
decent
water
haul
snakes in
here.
this.
Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
This part's great. I've seen this
Ask that
before with
gal to give me some.
Megan's stream. It's pretty good.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Oh, I grew up fishing. That's why.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me.
Getting silly in the boat.
Round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Ground, you say?
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Okay, I should probably look at the map at this point. We're almost there.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Oh, we're done with this mission. Very nice.
Enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself...
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Oh, Arthur just said what I wanted to, but I wasn't even given a choice.
Do they do things differently in the main?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer
Seems
to
like
call
he
it
is.
banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice
Cool, we need to go
undertaker.
Strawberry anyways.
This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them
It's
do you think will
refused,
be
you
able
say?
to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
It could be profitable. Starting to notice there's a lot of cool stuff here. The study of the honey badger. Very good study to keep yourself alive. Via and me. Hi, welcome to the stream. I don't really want to inspect those. I feel like there's more to be had here. I can change my wardrobe? It actually does have a nice charm to it.
Miss O'Shea.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll just rock with what we have right here. This is not bad. Actually pretty good. Now, I should have a lot of money. Yeah, that's super random. Like, that's what a live stream's about. Being me, and like, if you hate the video because it's really long, like you've only been here for a split second. So that's a very foolish thing to hate a video for. I just have a lot of content to supply. But what do? Are you a creator? Do you do anything? Like you stream, or are you just a viewer, community? What's your jive? Ooh, I bet you we can greet her.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure.
Oh, Vietnam. Cool, man. I'm from the States.
Okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. Well, don't let me bother you.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Jeez, wow, she ends a conversation icy cold. Maybe we can give some money to the legislator. There's Marston, I believe. Just payday hat. Contribute.
Molly, my dear.
Perfect.
Keep it coming.
See if we can buy anything new. They're fed like kings and queens to eat. Tonics.
Hi, Karen.
Nice. Everything's gonna be elite. Love it. Okay. I mean, you can hate them, but like, I don't. As a streamer and the time that I log in, I love long videos. So our perceptions of those will differ. But as long as we can get past that impasse, we're good here. Ooh, the good stuff. I mean, might as well beef up the camp. With that red label bourbon. Gosh, man, damn. Be good for ourselves in life. And the cash was gone in a blink of an 82 seconds. Yeah. That was a bummer. Some real firepower. Give me... No, I want like dynamite and like stuff I can throw. It's go boom. Explosions. Like a Michael Bay film, like sploosh and splashes everywhere.
Oh, darling.
Wow, she said that very sincerely. New velocity round, fire bottles. Don't have enough for you yet, but ambitiously, one of these days we will. At least now I can fill up on ammunition here at my own place. That's going to be infinitely useful.
Hi, boss. Come on.
Take everything that's applicable. Gonna take it all. Apparently I have too many repeater. Stefan, good morning to you, bro. It's Friday for you. Oh, you're working your way back to Friday. And it sounds like you definitely have like your week ahead of you planned. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I don't want to play 5-finger discount right there. Who can lose a thumb or pinky? So we do have Mr. Pearson. But at the same time, we do have the Strawberry Hill. Wilton Homes. A lot of things can come from this, and I am hoping we can explore more. It seems like Duchess and them are like more in the roads area. They have no clue my bounty is so ridiculously high in these areas. I've done wonders with tormenting the law. Yeah, let's go ahead and journey over there real fast. We'll check it out.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Yo. Oh, nope. Alright, we're gonna follow the Bambi scenic route. Okay, so we got away from those cowboys. We gotta play catch up now. Balls in the mall? I don't know what you mean by that, Brendan. I feel like there's a super big amount of treasure here somewhere. Scope it. Let's try to break into it. Okay. I failed. It makes nothing. Oh, the map. Dude, definitely, Stefan. I'll see you later, brother. Have a nice one. I don't know if I can get in here without dynamite. Which I don't have right now.
Let's get... Yeah.
See if I can just zip by this person. That'd be pretty cool, actually, honestly, not being able to just destroy myself.
Yeah.
Steel factory. It's like where Costco's are born. So funny. Just text me that. Let's speed this up.
Yeah.
Looking at notifications as I'm like, wait a minute, there's something down there below. Go check that out real fast. Angry turkey.
You ain't.
Relax.
I told you, get lost.
Oh, don't mind me.
I ain't playing. I'll show you right here.
All I wanted to do was just cook by the fire. Get some coffee brewing. And then when people show up and be like, well, he tried to come at me, I was pouring my coffee. Why would I cook coffee right after this? This is making no sense. time to cook preservatives for food in the future, so. We have so much of this. It's ridiculous. I feel like we're gonna be cooking fish forever. I don't really want to do that though. But we'll still go for the best real fast. Make these pistol bullets a little bit more deadly. Thinking you can just hold down the button. Makes life so much easier. Alright, I think we're good enough. Go ahead and get ourselves out of here. Nice canned meat. I don't think there's anything else I can take. Sounds like an authentic gun. I didn't have more. Oh, let's push on. It's a nice place to gear up and go. Yes, explosive rounds. Never know when a mountain lion's lurking, so be careful. away we go.
Yep.
And I'm having a lot of fun getting like more progression into like just exploring and getting like missions done. Like it's pretty progressive. Red Dead's such a fun thing to continue to play on. West Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace. No.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I won't die, no. Oh, oh, you there. Please help me. Oh, God, I'm out.
Your friend was right over there. They were ridiculous, you know that?
Oh, thank God. That animal was a goddamn menace.
Oh,
You saved
menace
me,
is an
partner.
economy. Kill it.
I was almost a meal there.
Nice.
Okay, boy. Yep.
Let's race a train. Damn, I was hoping I'd need one near the railroad tracks, but apparently not.
Yep.
Nice. I was able to pull that off. No, Brandon, I'm just choosing not to answer those questions. Like, on a real note, I've said filter. Next time, I'm just gonna not answer. So, if you want to answer stuff pertaining to the stream, then I'm down. Like, if you want to keep it positive, then I'm down. But otherwise, I'm not gonna answer questions like that. So, I'm gonna get back to the storyline. And we've had this conversation multiple times now, so... Alright, cool. We're right around the corner. Let's go ahead and snag up this mission right over here. Gotta be around here somewhere. Gotta be right there. That makes sense. this is creepy. Makes me wonder though, where is the point of interest here? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, well no.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German?
Yeah.
Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine.
You just throw out a perfectly good, like, brewed cup of coffee. Like, why would you do that?
Well,
That was ridiculous.
Need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. All right, boy. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive!
Okay, follow me.
Drive!
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? I'm at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
I don't know, Brandon. But again, you want to be part of the chat, I appreciate you when you're pertaining to the games, but sometimes you can say some random stuff that just, again, filter. That's stuff you need to talk to her and your other counterparts and stuff like that. But between me, you, and them, I'm about the games, the entertainment, living my nerdy life, and you're a good person. But just I'm going to start restricting myself to like certain questions that I'm going to answer from you at least.
Cougar, mister.
So.
Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here, we ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but
that is true. That's what happened to me last time. I just got completely
I've been
taken
hunting
out.
with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Oh, okay, we're getting to snow. It's awesome. New terrains lie ahead, I tell you.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses. Easy.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
Yep, that's nothing a slug can't fix.
The tunnel diverges at... I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for...
Yeah.
Cougar? Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, and again, like I said, there's no reason to be sorry, just letting you know how I feel about this, that's all. So, moving on from this, let's see if we can't find this cougar.
Holmes?
Oh, no.
Quentin Holmes? She got him. Crap. Damn deader. Penniless idiot.
Oh, sweet snake soda. Look for the shiny eyes.
Hellcat. Got you. Hellcat.
Got the white cougar.
It's white. Better be rare.
Better be. Killed all my friends. Ooh, new hat. But then I would drop the cougar pelt. No, it's not worth it. Let me just get out of here. There we go. I was like, wait, why can't I pick this up? Oh no, that's cool though. There's zombies in the cave. And I dropped it again. I might as well. Huh. I'll just pick this up and get out. Those things look pretty creepy. Oh, that means I can sell his horse. Please.
Yep. Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
Please don't kick me.
Let's move.
I'm gonna debate on shooting you before I sell you. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt. Yeah, these guys do look like zombies. That cave system. That's what I was like, let's just get the hell out of here. Hey, what's back? Or what's up, Flex? Getting back in the house. Was that like a jet black squirrel that we just passed, or was that a skunk? Or sleep till Brooklyn, come on.
What can I do for you?
No horse.
Seen a lot of that lately, but they always move. I'll take it, but I've already got too many.
Thanks for your help.
Neat.
How can I help you?
Hello, sir.
Thank you so much.
This wind will blow you off your feet.
Oh, enough
Make sure
to
you
blow
come back
you
tomorrow.
away.
That was the news of yesterday.
Watch yourself.
You watch yourself before I punk you for your money.
Good to have you, mister.
I'm glad you
Have a
were
look.
very warm welcoming to
I
me
know
bursting
it's a
in your
lot,
door.
but I really do have everything you need. Food throughout the shop, fishing bait next to the counter, and most importantly, liquor to the right of the counter.
You just had me at liquor, sir.
All right.
Perfect.
Every time.
Watch out!
I feel like I need to do something with the butcher before I leave, though.
How's everything? All good.
Good for you.
Oh, it's because my horse has it.
Thanks, mister. Let's go.
Punk. I was like, what's the issue here? I hope silver.
Drunkard, what exactly is the matter with you?
Damn. Where's that horse got to? Yeah.
So I was like, why are we not being able to move in this?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, hi Sky, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I get the horse, I should be able to sell the pelt. Oh, it sounded like the actual horse whistle back. I was like, wait, what? Am I not alone on this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a good idea up until about 3 seconds ago. Oh, good job. Come on, horse.
Idiot.
Oh, this is getting dicey. You should. It's absolutely amazing. It plays well. I mean, there's very minute amount of adjustment they need to do. Like, personally, me as a gamer, I've noticed certain glitches. Not horrible, but for like them doing so much, and I know they're working on the integration with the multiplayer. That's gonna be really great. Hey, what's going down, Megan on YouTube side? How are you? That's cool. Chapter 4. I just got into chapter 3 through this episode. It's pretty cool. I loved how like the beginning of it was just like the one mission that I watched you play. I was like, alright, cool, I didn't go too far into the future. The ending of chapter 2 was so good. But yeah, Sky on Facebook gaming side. When you get it, you're gonna love it. If you're a fan of the Red Dead Redemption series of 1 and or Red Dead 2, which I guess would be this one technically, but it's a prequel to it. New conversation. No, it just popped up. We'll get to that in a second. That was really interesting. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Facebook gaming is great, but sometimes it does kind of twig out. Alright, cool. The horse is still behind me. Main concern. Back to Strawberry. Hi, you on YouTube side. How are you? Let me go ahead and get off the horse now.
Hello, you look hungry. How you doing, friend?
Nice, because Red Dead Revolver is something I have not beaten yet, Sky. It was something that I've always had to my list. I have it as like a downloadable, but at the same time, I have also wanted to go ahead and remove this. That way I claim my cargo and the pelts, because it might be because I was on the horse. Now it's like, no, I'm sorry. Butcher. Yes, see, I have plenty to sell to you. But I haven't played the Revolver. I heard that's really good. Redemption 1 I did play. That was amazing. Like last gen's like Prize Fighter Inferno for sure. Nice. I finished it. Let's go sell this horse. But I definitely can see like this game being a very addictive point for everyone. Especially like it's almost like on that Fallout level where you just get lost into it. I know we're here again, freaking, and it's Monday, Monday's gonna be great for me because Monday's my Fridays. Let's see here. And Bonnie, what do you mean, Bonnie? You know you have a community thing in your channel? Yeah, like depending on what you mean by it. If you mean, do I have community in the YouTube chat? Yeah, absolutely. That's why I interface with it and talk to people. Moving around to Megan's, like, yeah, around the middle of the chapter something crazy goes down. Ooh, interesting. And then Brandon, again, I don't understand what you're saying, but dude, yeah, Payu, I'm excited. Like, I'm gonna try to log in some hours on No Man's Sky. I know you'll definitely be stoked about that. I want to check out the Abyss. I think that would be really great. All right.
Thanks, partner.
Let's sell this. Because it does suck during that mission this person died, but that wasn't my fault. That was just... The horse had to go somewhere, right? We're just gonna sell it because it doesn't want to give me the satchel. Wish you could just collect that and let them deal with it. Like, yeah, you get the horse's satchel. It's not gonna be fun. Yes, I know. No papers. Blah blah blah. $1.50, $5, something like that. Selling a horse, hopefully.
This horse got worms or something. Damn, it's skinny. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room.
Nope, I just want to sell it. Get rid of it. Be done with it.
Thank you.
Let's get my horse and then we'll line up another message. You hate Mondays? I don't. You sent me a message? Like when? How long ago? Sometimes things get spam filtered. And you still haven't answered my question. What do you mean by the community thing in my channel? Be direct, Bonnie. Like, sorry. I would appreciate that. That helps me. Being direct helps me. Alright, let's see here. Oh, so you're just inquisitive, I see, Brandon. So now that we've gotten rid of that, next mission that we have past here, seems like they're all lined up right around there. So let's go ahead and get back to the original camp, see if I can't utilize anything in the more progressive points of upgrading the camp. Because I do have supplies there too, I can kind of rebuttal back onto. And it doesn't seem like the bounty hunters are pursuing me as much. They're kind of backing off, which is kind of cool. Whoa! Yeah. I mean, honestly, one of probably my favorite portions is the cinematic. I can get so lost in this. This helps me make so many good thumbnails for like freaking like anything and everything I'm doing in this game. And like, they do make beautiful thumbnails. They're so good. Juicy. Cheers on the shares, everyone. I saw that. Like, we're up to like 7 shares on Facebook Gaming Side. I love how it shows me that. And a community member. 785 now. Thank you, whoever followed. It didn't tell me who did. It is kind of a little buggy tonight, and I've been logging in more hours. I guess there's some more stuff I can talk to them about. Like, so, you guys notice this? This could be trouble. Yeah, it definitely does feel a little bit later, but it's totally fine. You can sleep in a little bit during the fall. Though I do think that they should abolish daylight savings. I think it's pointless in the States. So many other countries have like adopted past the, I guess, colloquial thing just to do. That's what I kind of feel like it's just something to do. like a society, like, hey, you doing daylight savings? Yeah, get an extra hour. Don't get an extra hour. I don't know. Make it one consistent thing. I get the calendar thing, like, well, we have leap year. Balance this stuff out. Otherwise, we keep getting ahead of each other. Because, like, days are not really 365. They're like 365 point something.
Yeah.
I really like the scenery that's surrounding like the new camp spot. Very cool. As to like the great canvassing shots you can get. I think we're right over there. Oh, we got a while to go. Alright then. Pick up the pace, see if we can't rob a train or something. Though I'm pretty sure Duchess would be so salty. He'd be like, I told you, keep a low profile, and what do? You rob a train in Rhodes. And like my whole freaking like horse is covered in blood. It's like some crazy crap right now. Hopefully everyone's having a fun time. I am. Like, I'm digging this game. I'm excited to see where the story evolves in chapter 3. That is where I'm at right now, freshly on 3. So it's like I'm excited to like run into like the story dialogue, because they give you so many different ones you can kind of balance. Picking and drinking the land before I start just like coming around and finding like the little nitty gritties. Another reason why I like exploring sandboxes like this, you can find like unique missions sometimes by yourself. People interacting. Great.
Yep.
That horse sounds so tired right now. He's like, I hate life. I'm so salty. That was just easy. Take out the horse. You're never gonna catch me. It's alright, we're almost there.
Who's there?
Damn it.
They had to follow me, didn't they? Okay. Guess they gave up. Wait, what just happened? I feel like the game was very angry with that decision. Or maybe they killed Bill, like, or some other character, like, I led them back and they, like, tripped the game out, and they're like, nope, you've rented digital purgatory. Well, it didn't take money from us, so we didn't die, so whatever. Moving on.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
How's it going?
I know, Brendan. I last thing I need to be is running into a tree. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, are?
Oh, okay. I'll look into it
My
later,
people
Bonnie.
were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no
so
judgment
good.
here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews,
come on.
even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
General point is saying
everyone
everyone's being
just the same.
persecuted against,
Well,
but still.
In that case, you're gonna want what I just found
Yeah,
for
totally
us.
got it, but I will get it later.
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin.
Try to
A
check
couple of
out this.
fuckers lazing about outside, all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Right? It's
Them
cooking up
sons
to
of
be a
bitches
good
think
meal.
they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Oh my, oh me.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
I can.
Right, follow me. Easy.
I hate how the camp is such the slowest place to run in. Like, they allow the other NPCs to run in it, but they never allow you to.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
Yeah.
I ain't
It's
some
like
of
there's
them
really
others
no
back there,
canvas over.
sitting
There's just
around waiting to be
dialogue.
told, I
Rockstar
go
did a
after
great
it.
job of making
I
a
see you
sandbox
sitting
look
around
freaking
plenty.
I mean,
beautiful.
I don't need no coddling like the rest.
Makes me wonder what they're gonna do for
Dutch
Grand
knows
Theft
my
Auto
value to
6.
the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always
Yeah.
anyway, don't you worry.
Sky, that's a great way to look at it. Like, I feel like that is my life. I like literally like dream, stream, work in that order.
What the hell you buying?
And then sometimes mix it up stream, like in all orders.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid.
I like how they let you choose, like how you can make cinematics out of nothing. Like that's one of the cool things I like about it a lot.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater too, didn't you?
How cold he tells you.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
Oh, that's such a cool cutscene right there. Looking here. This is what it's normally supposed to look like. It's great, don't get me wrong.
Man's not a fortune
I
teller.
really like the
You can
cinematic
plan,
camera.
you can use your head.
Makes everything look so
All right,
tight like a tiger.
Left away. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I don't think he does. I think he flies by the seat of his pants, and luck is one of his biggest friends.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Just in case.
Hey there!
Oh. I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Ah! With your hands up, nice and easy.
Just want
you
the
saw
loot.
what we did to your pals here.
Damn it! I don't want this hat, but it's a hat.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
He's got that right. It was just an unarmed dude. Could go wrong.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. We'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Nice fancy cheese, bourbon. They were having good food.
Here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Seriously, I'm gonna loot everything.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
It better be.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Oh, but I do want everything.
Hey, it's over there.
B&E. Classic. Oh, nice. I wanted that. Oh wait a minute, hold on, I think it's in the corner over here. I got so excited about this 6-shooter, I was like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Right, sharing is caring.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Finally a hat that's worthy. Much better. Oh my.
Yep.
Oh whoa, it's not even giving me like dead eye. A horse. Run! Damn, that's perfect. Time for remedy. Right between the eyes. No! Yeah! The guy on the left. Yeah, I want a better hat. I want my real hat back again. Rats. Oh well. Maybe this is a nice time for stopping for a quick little food eating session for me. And then I will be back like with another installment. Not to mention this is taking a long time to load the system since a second, because that was actually the longest time, but I was in the middle of battle just lighting stuff up. It's not a good time. Oh, hey, what's up, Adam? Go ahead and look where I'm at. Well, I'm right next to that mission, which I have another one. I can always like hit his mission up right after when I get back. But for right now, I think that's it. I am gonna just take a break and get something to eat. I am hungry. Let me go ahead and save. Let's see how much percentage we are done. Just, you know, coming along pretty well. Very well, actually, might I add. Making progress. I'm loving it. Cool, 31%. Gained an extra percent. Every time I gain like 1% or something like that. Alright. I'll see everyone later. Definitely get another episode and try to get it later on tonight. So probably like an hour or so. Just enough time. But I'll be back.